Democratic Party's nominated New York mayoral candidate, Zohan Mamdani, boldly calls Narendra Modi the butcher of Gujarat. Why does Mamdani say this? What truths lie behind this deadly label? Can such a man, accused of orchestrating mass murder, lead with legitimacy? Narendra Modi is known as the butcher of Gujarat because of what happened in 2002. 2,000 Muslims were killed. 200,000 displaced. This was not a riot. This was a planned, state-enabled massacre, and the targets were clear: Muslims. Orchestrator, Narendra Modi. Gujarat was already a powder keg. Decades of RSS and BJP propaganda had demonized Muslims as invaders, anti-nationals, and a threat to Hindu India. In 1969, over 400 Muslims were massacred in Ahmedabad. In 1985 and 1992, more riots erupted, always hitting Muslims the hardest. By 2002, the RSS-VHP-BJP ecosystem, fueled by Ayodhya's temple politics, had laid the ideological groundwork for mass violence. As investigative journalist Rana Ayub exposes in Gujarat Files, Anatomy of a Cover-Up, 2016, the evidence of state complicity in the riots is overwhelming. Narendra Modi's administration not only failed to protect Muslims, but actively helped unleash and cover up the violence. February 27, 2002. A train carrying Hindu pilgrims from Ayodhya catches fire in Godhra. 59 people die, including women and children. Without waiting for an investigation, Chief Minister Narendra Modi immediately labels it a pre-planned Muslim terror attack. Within hours, Hindu mobs mobilized with military-like precision. They came armed with acid bombs, swords and trishuls, gas cylinders used as explosives, voter lists and municipal records to identify Muslim homes and businesses. The result? 2,000 Muslims butchered. Unofficial estimates. Government admits only 790 Muslims. Thousands of women raped, many gang raped, and then burned alive. 273 dargahs, 241 mosques, and hundreds of Muslim businesses destroyed. We had voter lists. We knew where the Muslims lived. Babu Bajrangi, Naroda Patia killer, 𝐤𝐭𝐚𝐭 sting, 2007. At the height of the violence, police refused to intervene or actively assisted mobs. In Naroda Patia, 105 Muslims were massacred in one afternoon. Leading the mob, Maya Kodnani, BJP MLA, and Modi's Minister for Women and Child Development. In Gulbarg society, 69 people, including ex-MP Ehsan Jaffrey, were burned alive after hours of pleas to police and Modi's office. IPS officer Sanjeev Bhatt testified. Modi told us, let the Hindus vent their anger. What followed the pogrom was equally sinister. A state-sponsored cover-up. Over 2,000 FIRs were closed by police due to lack of evidence. Witnesses were threatened, bribed, or murdered. Activists like Theester Setalvad were harassed with false cases for defending Muslim victims. Rahul Sharma, an officer who exposed call records linking BJP leaders to riot sites, was punished. The Gujarat government actively obstructed justice and protected perpetrators of mass murder. Even Modi's own ministers and MLAs were not investigated until the Supreme Court was forced to intervene due to public and international pressure. But real justice has remained elusive, with many victims denied closure and perpetrators walking free. Political scientist Ashutosh Varshney, in Ethnic Conflict and Civic Life, explains the Gujarat riots revealed deep fractures in civic life and a collapse of the social contract, aggravated by government failure. Investigative journalist Dhirendra K. Jha, in Gujarat, 2002, Untold Stories, states, state machinery was complicit at every level, turning what could have been contained riots into a prolonged massacre. Sardarpura massacre. 33 Muslims killed, 31 convicted, only after SC monitored reinvestigation. Best Bakery case. 14 Muslims burned alive. All 21 accused, initially acquitted. Retrial in Maharashtra secured only 9 convictions. Bilkis Bano case. 5 months pregnant, gang raped, 14 family members murdered. 12 convicted, only after SC shifted the case out of Gujarat. Author and activist Arundhati Roy described the violence as a state-sponsored pogrom designed to terrorize and displace a minority population. And yet, the Modi government rewarded convicts. In 2022, all 11 rapists in the 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐭 case were released early, honored with garlands. In 2005, the United States banned Narendra Modi from entering, citing severe violations of religious freedom. He became a global pariah, but in 2014, he became Prime Minister of India till now. The man who ruled over a massacre now rules over 1.4 billion Indians. Today, Muslim survivors remain in slums and camps, denied compensation. Many killers walk free, and Gujarat 2002 has become a blueprint, repeated in Muzaffarnagar 2013, Northeast Delhi 2020, Haryana 2023, Pahalgam 2025. The pattern is clear. Inflame, incite, unleash, and deny. Gujarat was not a failure of the system. It was the system designed to fail Muslims.